Big up on yourselves, guys. Once again, bars beats. Bars talk with you know. And you know we have issues to talk about. So, you tune in and welcome. If you're new to the channel, yeah, big up on yourselves. You won't regret it. Just click the notification bell and click the subscription button. Well, click the subscription button first, then you click the notification bell, and then you'll be a welcome member. And all of the new videos them as them drop, may I tell you, you're gonna get it and you won't regret it. Yeah man, straight. Alright, here we are going. Today in our program, we are talking about this war in the camp, war in the palace. War in the palace. Yeah man. The man never war over a kingship here, sir. The king of the dancehall. Yes, and to how it look like the warring contenders is they are Beenie Man and Vybz Kartel. Yes. So the street I say a Vybz Kartel, that a one part of the street. And another part of the street I say a Beenie Man. So I want to give you my take on the whole issue. Yeah man. I did do a video on it before, but I'm going to deal with it a little bit different you know. Yeah man. Alright. Before me even go any further in explaining my whole take on it, I have to say respect to the two artists them what me I gonna talk about. Enough respect to Vybz Kartel and enough respect to Beenie Man. Yeah man, Beenie Man. And they are two viable contenders. Right? But me get a little history on Beenie Man. If you all who don't know. Beenie Man I run the place from in the 80s. So the mid 80s until about now. His repertoire of music is very huge. Long list of music. His international fame or his international recognition, no question, is big. He has, while coming up, his biggest rival in the music was Bounty Killer. So, you don't have to ask, not more. He has won Grammy Award. Cool. So, no need to go no further. That's all. Also, with him now, as I say, it's viable. Viable for the position. So we now go around that. Right? And for one know song, him do Sim Simmer. Him do collaboration with Janet Jackson. Him do collaboration with man do collaboration with someone in people yeah, man. I never have to go no further. So him respect is grill. Cool? Vybz Kartel on the other hand now. Him a run the place from about 2002 until this very day. Never drop farm, just like Beenie Man. And him international acclaim is, you don't need to question that either. So it's a similar part. He has a lot of collaboration with international artists as well. He has not won the Grammy Award as yet, but he is nominated at this point. Up to making this video, he is nominated. Right? But he has not won any. So both artists have claim to fame for the title. Now, when Beenie Man was called the king of the dancehall, the person who he took the crown from was King Yellowman, or Yellowman, called himself the king of the dancehall. It was a little bit of, you know, I have to wrestle the crowd from him. Because up till this day, King Yellow Man says him still is the king. But you know, the majority would say no. And we can understand that because Yellow Man time in the music, I not say the time, Yellow Man era of music is more of that time. You know, that slow type of, yeah man, what this, what that. You know, Beenie Man was carrying on the baton. And no Vybz Kartel, I say him have it. And that's right there. And my thing is, if you say, what I wouldn't want for these guys is them bring down them one another. Because them start do some lyrical shots or lyrical taunt at each other. Some good war songs, which that is what dancehall is about. Dancehall is about a little bit of the clashing, lyrical confrontation, little bit of badness, you know, little bit of theatrics, a dancehall that. The artists that were coming up, I saw them know for run them game. So not too strange about that. Alright? So we're not gonna knock nobody for do that. But and I said the sound clash thing, that's how dancehall form. The sound clash, then it lead from the sound clash to the artist clash. And I hit that coming up the way. But why me I say now, why me mention respect to the artists them from before? Now, Beenie Man had his clashing days. And that cement down in our history because that way really push him up regardless of him want. I mean, he might acknowledge it by this day. Push him up to the point where he is now. Because him and Bounty Killer had a long clashing history coming all the way up. And the two of them elevate themselves because of the clash. So the clash really make money. Vybz Kartel at the other hand is the same thing. Vybz Kartel used to look clash all around and they were now viable contenders. And then he found Mavado. And Mavado decided to say, not backing down. And the clash lasts for... So the clashing in Jamaica's history. Beenie Man, Bounty Killer, Kartel and Mavado hold the two most fierce clashes in the history of dancehall. Yeah man. And there are many more clashes going on. I mean, I still all the videos on those. But digest that one at first. So, may I say the clashing days for them artists there, sort of, you know, them can't left that alone, you know. Even though you have people want it because they want it to make dub plate, you know, they want it to kill sound and, yeah, but it will draw them down away. I mean, I think it will do much to them legacy per se. But right now, the man them can sing some songs or DJ some songs where really and truly left a lasting impression in the dancehall rather than the clashes because them know already, but just with the education of you guys, the clashing or the diss tracks what they do, it don't really have a long lasting time, right? There are some songs where really last long, you know. I'm not gonna say no, but on average it don't last long. Because really and truly you focus your energy on one person. So the contents of your song always I go focus on one person. But another set of person can relate it to themselves. And I just saw the thing go. It is not relatable. It only relate to a war. So as soon as that period you're gone, your song gone. A lot of energy wastes upon one man. So that's what I say now. I think it could have leave it. Next part now for me now is in terms of the kingship. We want to say what the kingship do to the legacy of the dancehall. If Vybz Kartel is not the king of dancehall, or them not call him the king, does it make him be less of an artist or less of a person? My answer is no, you know. Because Bounty has never called himself the king of dancehall. But him call himself so many other names. Right? I'm going to give you an example now, or some examples. Sean Paul would never come up in contention to be the king of dancehall. But Sean Paul is a dancehall artist. But Sean Paul around the world. You know, make him be a less of an artist. You can't pay Sean Paul to come to your venue. The man is expensive. And Sean Paul would be one of the, maybe the most, is the most, what do I call it now? The most accomplished dancehall artist. Can tell you that. Because him go across every genre. I don't have the figures, but I can tell you that. Be one of the most, if not the most accomplished dancehall, or the most lucrative. Shaggy and the other and might run close second. The man they not run on dancehall. The man they not running on the king of dancehall. Not. Right? Now, the other thing what I say now, in terms of creativity, me know say Vybz Kartel is a creative man. But look pan when I talk about why I say creativity now. Now, you have the king of dancehall, Beenie Man. Everybody are running down. Look what Shabba Ranks do. When Yellow Man was the king of dancehall, Shabba Ranks was reigning heavily. But Shabba Ranks never called himself the king of dancehall. Because it would have come like him try to show some disrespect to Yellow Man. But Shabba Ranks say, you know what? Hold your kingship, boss. I respect. Because them time they respect run dancehall. You know? More respect run it. So Shabba never say king. Shabba say my emperor. Shabba hold the emperorship. Right? Which actually is higher than the king still, you know. But he never want to call himself the king. He not going to do that. Because he going to rival the man with a king. And the king is a disputed position. I'm going to tell you why a little bit from this. Right? So, Shabba call himself the king. While Yellow Man, sorry, Shabba call himself the emperor. While Yellow Man hold the kingship. And the two of them coexist. Up till this day, Shabba the emperor. Nobody no go around that. You understand me? Nobody not even want to vie for that. Beenie Man go take a king. Alright. Kartel, creative guy. You know where you could have do Kartel, you can call yourself the supreme king, you know. If you call yourself the supreme king of dancehall, Beenie Man can't say nothing. Because you're a king, you know, you're a supreme king. Whether you consider yourself to be a bigger king or a smaller king, you're the supreme king of dancehall. Nobody not going around that because you don't call yourself the king. What Masika do? Masika call himself the young king. Hey, I tell you, hey, a style run this thing, you know. A style. Where Bounty call himself? The ghetto gladiator, the poor people governor, grown god. So many things in call himself, but him not call himself no king. Him not go mix up in that. So, that is what me think me could have said to you. Nobody call yourself no king, man. Call yourself supreme king. Call yourself something else. Just a little variation of king. You see me? The best king. One king. Leave Beenie Man king. Make him go on. No war in night because it was a respect dep on a name. A Jamaica and overseas. Not take off no respect off on a name, boss man. No take no respect off on a name. Don't do it. Don't carry down on yourself. Don't carry down none on yourself, man. You respect the pound already. And as I say, I'm going to tell you why the kingship is a disputed thing. While it is prestigious, there is no set criteria for the kingship. Right? There is no set criteria. Now, if there was a set criteria, or there were set criteria put on, then we could have said, all right, this is where I work off. If I tell who have the most number one for the year, or who have the best set of songs, or the most trending songs for the year, who have the most streaming for the year, set all about 3-4 criteria and the artists, the governing body for music for Jamaica say, and this would have crowned the king. And have the king set per year. Then it would have been different. Nobody would have to question who a king, or who are not king, or who are June, from you understand me? Yeah, it would have happened away there. But because not set, it is a disputed position. It's always dispute who a king from who a king. And all of the man them viable, you know. If you call massacre, everything where you do, everything where you hear me call out this up, massacre in night. Run the place from in bus. From him though, they don't know my oh them go like we know hungry before. From him do that song there, him not drop no guard. Right? Kartel are the same thing from way back when. Beenie Man the same thing. Born to the same thing. The whole of them have some accolades where nobody can touch. So every accolades where you call, all of them artists they in it. And they're talented. But you don't need to war feet. That not stop you from sing a song. It's not like if you don't call yourself the king of dancehall, nobody now gonna pay if you come at them event. So, and that me I say. And me want to know what I think about it, people, because this is not my program alone. Me only in my soul. So it's black, green, and gold. Yeah, man. One jam down, one Jamaica, one dancehall music. And we are keep it that way. You see me? And at the same time, I big up the people in Ghana, you know. Who don't give me some support, there, boy. I mean, never, ever expect it. Big man thing. Yeah, man. I may have to go do a video upon that still. Yeah, man. One dancer. So, you know, let me know another thing about it. People, big up on yourselves. And this is a Duke once more. And I say what? Have that.